Hi guys, SwifTs here, and today I'm bringing you another episode of my Millwall career mode series on FIFA 17. This one's episode 27, even though I think the last one was, but it was actually 26. Reason why I thought it was 27 last time is because I uploaded 25 in 2 parts. But this isn't going to be a reviewed episode, this is just going to be a report of the squad report and the league table current standings. Before we get into that though, we're currently playing Fleetwood Town, we're at home, we're first and Fleetwood are 24th, so it's top of the league versus bottom of the league. So in theory we should be winning this 604-0, no I'm joking, we should be easily winning this though. The team we decided to put on was Donnarumma in goal, Rooney, Webster, Nelson, Romeo, Butcher, Handyman, Wild, Gregory, Worrell and Griffiths. Now Webster's quite unhappy at the club for some reason, because, well, not for some reason, the reason is because we aren't playing him enough. But Duidar and Hutchinson are both better than him, 100%. Bulldog, between the first and second game, after the second game anyway, Bulldog sent an email to me, aka the boss, saying he doesn't understand his role at the club anymore because he hasn't been playing. The reason for that is because we dropped him from the team because he can't find the net anymore. I'm going to start giving him chances again because, to be fair, we have dropped him for a long time now. It's been like 12 games. He was our saviour at the start. He then kick-started Wild. Wild became the next kick-start, and then it was kind of Chaplin. Now I don't know who it is really. We're in a standby period currently. We get given a penalty early on, though. Lee Gregory steps up, tucks it in. Quite a shit penalty, but keeper didn't move, so it's fine. If you notice anything about my penalties, by the way, they always go to that right side. I can't take penalties to the left. So if you ever come against me on FIFA, well, dive right. You will probably save it unless it's a quality penalty, which it never is. But I'll get into the squad report before we get into the table. Gianluigi Donnarumma, he's gone up by +2, he is now 79 rated. He's on loan to us. Duidar, he's gone up by +1, he's now 70 rated. Hutchinson's also gone up +1 and he is also 70 rated. The duo centre back partnership. Callum Butcher has gone up +1, he's 66 overall rated. David Worrell also going up +1, but sitting at an overall rating of 67. Greg Wild on the other hand has gone up by +2 and is 66 as well. Jamie Philpott's gone up +3 and is now 58 rated. Very good, that is nice. Nelson's gone up +1, he's 65 rated. He's still gonna have a way to go to be a centre back, be our centre back number ones. Obviously, what is it? Hutchinson's, I think Hutchinson's young or younger, but Duidar is like 29. So he will get there eventually. Emerson Hindman, or Handyman as I call him, has gone up +2 and he's 67 rated. We did just score again, by the way, right there. That was big old Griffiths. He has scored once again, the youngster. Handyman did get the assist, just as I was mentioning him in the squad report. So we are currently 2-0 up over Fleetwood. Not a bad start really, is it? It's quite well. Archer has gone up by +1, he's a keeper, but we don't really use him. I think we used him once. He's actually Millwall's number 1 in real life, I believe. He's now 64 overall rated. Aidan O'Brien's also 64 overall rated, but he's grown by +2 currently. Twardek is a left mid, he's gone up by +2 and is now 54 rated. Donovan's gone up by +1, he's 49 rated. Probably the lowest rated player in the squad report currently anyway, don't know if it is in the squad. Connor Chaplin, first choice striker currently, he's gone up by +4, he's now 67 rated. He's going to be a beast. Plus we did actually sign him. Tom King, the goalkeeper, has gone up by +1, he's only 58 rated. He's got a long way to go and he's not going to be our number 1 ever. And I'll mention why in a bit, the last person I will mention. Griffiths, the one who scored a goal, he's gone up by +4 ratings, he's 61 overall, not bad at all. Afonso Cabral has gone up by +3, he's now 53 rated. Harry Gerlin, I believe his name is, gone up by +2, he's 55 rated. Funny story, the girl in my college course actually knows him. Sprang it up on a Thursday lesson, so I know someone who plays for Millwall. His goalkeeper, his name's Harry Girling. I was like, she didn't tell me she was telling someone else in the class, but I just overheard. I was like, I do Millwall career mode. I know who that is. He's been seen him many times on FIFA. But anyway, Ches Main, our backup left back, has gone up by +5 ratings thanks to the training he's been doing. He's 55 overall rated. Mbulu is a centre back, 57 rated, but he's only gone up +1. He's got a long way to go. Paul Looney, the third choice left back, he's gone up by +2. He's 52 overall rated. Kyron Farrell's gone up by +2 and he's 51 rated. He's also got a long way to go if he wants to get into that central role ahead of Figueroa and Butcher. Thompson's gone up by +2 rated. He's a young centre mid as well, but he's 62 rated, so he's a lot closer than Farrell. Onyedinma's gone up by +1 rated, obviously back up right mid. He's 65 rated overall. Romeo is the back up right back. He's gone up by +1. He's 62 rated. Half-time substitutions, by the way, we did bring on Jamie Philpott for Greg Wild, and we did also bring on Thompson for Callum Butcher. Back to the score report. Cowan Hall, the third choice right mid, who's just come back from loan. He is 64 rated and he's gone up by +1. Shane Ferguson, 67 overall rated, he's gone up by +1 as well. Ford is used to be the #1 keeper. He's 37-year-old, but he's out on loan currently in real life, so he's on loan in the game as well. He's actually gone down -1. He's now 66 rated. I'm going to try and get rid of him in the summer. If not, I'm going to have to. He's not playing anyway, but I'm going to have to try and get rid of him. Pereyu, I believe he's a French centre mid we signed from the youth squad. He's gone up by +4 ratings and he's 58 overall. He's going to be a beast. He's a promising player as well, so he's going to grow quick. Corbett, I'm not sure exactly who he is, but I know he's definitely another French youth squad signing. But he's gone up +6 and he is 59 overall. An absolute beast in the future. He's got to be. I've not even used him yet. And I mentioned that Tom King couldn't get in the starting lineup, or I didn't even mention this, but Archer, I mentioned him though, but I didn't mention it in this way. He won't get in the starting lineup unless they really ask me. Because Andrew Yayu, well first we've got Donnarumma, who's got another year loan spell with us, but after that, Andrew Yayu, French goalkeeper, youngster, went up +2 ratings, is now 65 overall. That's already higher than Archer and Tom King. One behind Ford, but Ford's decreasing. 14 behind Donnarumma. So that is the squad report. Quite well since the last time. The reason why I'm doing this, by the way, and not a review, I don't think I mentioned it, is because, well, I wouldn't have had time to do another video tonight if I had to watch the review. I did mention though I was going to watch another episode of Legends tomorrow while the other one was uploading. I lied, I didn't lie, I just didn't do it. I went downstairs and watched the Manchester City versus Tottenham game. It ended 2-2 in the end. Nice one. The final result was 2-2. Man City was 2-0 up. Dele Alli got a header to make it 2-1. Should have had a penalty for Manchester City. Sterling through on goal, gets pushed in the back by, I believe it was Kyle Walker. So if he fell over, which he should have, but he didn't. But I believe it should have been a red card because it was last man. He pushed him in the box. He was unstable and took the shot right at the wrist because it was unstable. He got pushed into the ball. Should have been a red card for Kyle Walker and a penalty for C. Potentially would have been 3-1. Morale would have been damaged for Tottenham. They wouldn't have got back into the game, but they somehow did. Like in the 60 odd, I think it was 67 seconds later, they scored an equaliser through Heung-min Son or something like that, whatever his name is. Good goal though. It was a good goal, but not the point. So I didn't mind the draw, but I said I would prefer City to win because I know it would have been on 65 points with Tottenham and Liverpool. Liverpool who lost, Tottenham would have lost as well if Man City won, obviously. They would have all been on 45 points. No, 45 points? Yeah, 45 points. Arsenal are currently on 44. We play tomorrow at home v Burnley at 2:15. If we win that game, we go 2 points clear of the lot. Because it was a draw, Tottenham are now on 46 points. So now if we win, we'll only be 1 point above them and 2 above Liverpool and City. That doesn't change our situation if we win, but it changes obviously when Tottenham will be that far behind us. So, not the point, no. We need to win. It's a must-win game. We're 8 points behind Chelsea. We have to win this game. We have to do better than Chelsea in the next, or the rest of the season, really. And we need to beat them at Stamford Bridge. It's going to be a hard task, but we could do it. Depends on what team turns up on the day. But what was I saying? Yeah, the remaining games. Let's say Chelsea win, draw, lose, ignore our game for now between us. They draw 3 of their next 6 games, obviously winning 3, draw 3. Then 3 games later, then draw. We have to win as well to obviously grow closer. That's obviously 6 points up for grabs there if they draw 3 games and we win all 3. That's 6 points closer. Obviously means 2 points between the clubs. And if we win against them, we'll be 1 point clear of them. It is possible for us to win a league. Are we going to do it? To be honest, I don't see us doing it. Don't know how we can concede there, by the way, against Chesterfield, but I don't see us winning the league because we've been playing scratchy football. At the start of the season, yeah, we were decent. We was literally on a mad run. Now we've been scratchy for a while. It doesn't look like we've got the drive in the team anymore. Sanchez, however, he is going for it. Iwobi, however, as well, on the other game, he was fantastic. Ozil's back and the staff is back. We need to have one of them centre mids like we do with Cazorla, but Cazorla gets injured, so we need one of them centre mids that don't get injured, and we'll literally just beast it. Obviously, Xhaka could be the one. He just needs to adapt quicker, and he needs to get into it. He needs to get stuck into the game instead of what he's doing currently. But anyway, I haven't mentioned the table yet, plus I've still got the team to read out for this game. So we did win that game, the first game went 2-0 by the way, but the team we're playing up for this game against Chesterfield away in 3rd place is Donnarumma, Martin Hutchinson, Duda, Cummings, Butcher, Figueira, Wild, Gregory, Rowan and Connor Chaplin. The table though, automatic promotion currently, this is after this game, is Millwall on 82 points and MK Dons on 79 points with 3 points clear of 2nd place. Obviously that can change in one result. That's automatic promotion spots. For the playoff spots, so 3rd through 6th, Charlton's on 74 points, that's 5 points away from auto promotion. Don't think they're going to get up there, to be honest. Chesterfield, Oxford and Walsall. In 7th we've got Port Vale on 61 points, Walsall on 64. So Port Vale are 3 points away from getting top 6. So automatic, no, not automatic, they're not getting automatic promotion, they're too far. There's only 12 points up for grabs, they can't get there. But they're 3 points away from getting into the playoffs. And you've got Sheffield, 8th through 12th is Sheffield, Rochdale, Bolton, Gillingham and Peterborough. The second half of the table, so 13th through 20th, is Wimbledon, Coventry, Bury, Southend, which I'm highly disappointed with, Shrewsbury, Scunthorpe, Swindon and Bradford. And the reason I'm highly disappointed in Southend is because they were 2nd at one point.
And here we are with
they were 2nd.
Really looking forward to
See, when I remember us being 8th, they were 7th. And then when we was 5th, they was 4th. There was always one above us. But when we got to 3rd and they was in 2nd, and they lost a game. Yeah, they lost a game and so did the 1st place, and we won, so we went 1st.
When you look at the table, it says it all.
No, actually, Southend drew. The top lost the game. So Southend went above 1st. To 1st, and then we won, so we went 3rd, Southend and was 2nd, and then they just went on a shit spree and ended up 16th currently. Bradford are on 46 points. Northampton in the 1st relegation spot, so 21st, they've got 45 points. So Bradford are in 1 point clear of relegation. In the other 3 relegation spots, so is Bristol Rovers, Oldham and Fleetwood. Fleetwood have got 38 points. That's 16, no, it's 8 away from Bradford, so it is still possible for them to get out, but I doubt it. So yeah, they're in the relegation to League 2 currently. 4 games left of the season, so there will be one of these videos after then. We've obviously got 4 games left in the season, 1 in the FA Cup at minimum. Can have the FA Cup final as well. So there could be, how many episodes left of season 1? If we get to the final 5. Actually, no, there's going to be 5 anyway. There might be a 6th. No, there will be only 5. But the last episode, the one with the FA Cup final in, if I get there, and the last league game, will be another one of these videos. So yeah. I've pretty much done everything I needed to do. We've got the half-time substitutions in this second game, by the way, is Griffiths came on for Lee Gregory, Greg Wild came off for Onyedinma, and Cowan Hall came on for David Worrell. We changed the best attacking three really, because Gregory just he can do anything. We are 81 rated as a manager, and we've got a profit of £343,000. And that's everything I wanted to cover, which I'm quite impressed with. I'm going to go edit a thumbnail for this soon. I'll probably upload this video tomorrow, but I am going to go watch some Legends of Tomorrow to get the reviews written out tonight anyway. I might even do the crossover episodes, the reviews for them, write them out, and then I won't be able to watch them all tonight because I've got work in the morning. But I will get the I'm going to do at least 2 reviews written down tonight, and I'll record them tomorrow. I'm going to get as many done tomorrow as I can, because I need to be up Monday. The 23rd is the last day, so there's only 2 more days to upload them. I need to get every single video pretty much done tomorrow, because there's no way I'm going to get them done on Monday. Actually I might, because I'm going to leave at 12:20 on Monday instead of 4:15. I'm going to do the later lessons earlier with other teachers, because yeah. That is going to do it for commentary. If you did enjoy it, be sure to smash the like button. I think I've done really well looking commentary today in this episode. It's a lot better than my other ones, mainly because I had a solid topic to talk about. Felt good to be good at commentating. Well, hey, obviously viewers will probably disagree, but that's up to you. Anyway, if you did enjoy, like I said, smash the like button. Any suggestions you've got on the series for season 2, that is, which is round the corner, put them in the comment section down below. I will read them all, and I will probably reply to them all. Say probably, because if it's a spam comment, there's a chance I won't reply depending on the spam. If you want to see more content, subscribe to the channel, turn the notifications on so you know when I'm going to upload. Hopefully every day, can't promise anything. And thank you for watching, see you later and have a nice day.
On to the attack now. Confident and quality on the ball. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here, and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Now they've got to work hard to try and get it back. Possession changes feet. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Here the challenge is a good one. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. To Jones. Gardner. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Now here's a chance from winning the ball. Nolan. It's a wonderful display by the goalkeeper today, and he's kept the team in the match. The score's still level.
Well, that should give his teammates a lot of heart that maybe they can go on and win this.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Through pass. To win the game. What a fine save. The referee's given the corner, and the chance now to pour men forward. And in comes the header.